What up? What up? Go time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Very few people can say they tamed the Tiger, Rich. Except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Tracking. And that will drop in for birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke.
Right on, right on.
Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. Nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Quality shot, that one. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Current proceedings. Let's do it.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's online. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently,
I'm just too nice with it right now.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees.
No,
a bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Oof.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. And here we are with the third shot.
Damn. Jeez.
Playing their fourth shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. This is important. Big par putt here.
Looking good.
Oh, that's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie.
Sensational is right.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back
Oh,
from
he
his
put that
rival.
in.
And this putt to move into a share of first. Oh, well played. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 5th. terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one. Right over the spot they were looking at.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. And now that finds him in first place. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Well played, mate. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's
chipping
necessary?
in like a fucking
Well, it's
boss.
going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. He has this putt to save his par. It's tracking. Oh, that's good grit there.
Good grit.
Trouble
Good
off
grit.
the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt saves the par. Well done.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Nicely done. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's feeling good, just
Probably
birdied
chipping
the
it in.
last hole.
Nope.
He has about 14 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 5 under. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here. rolling end to end. This looking nice.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 6 under. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Not a bad play, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
With a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. And choosing the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
No,
Let's
I
take a
don't
look
think
at the
so.
leaderboard as it stands. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Ooh, right by the hole. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Why don't we catch up with
We
what
will.
Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival.
Big
Let's see
time.
what happens here.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods. Yes!
What an amazing play.
Oh, he's
out of the
fucking
greenside
Shooter
bunker.
McGavin.
Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. That should set up another chance.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke. Looking great now.
Wonderful putt, and that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. This is from miles away. No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.
Good day. I say good day.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round.
Lovely.
Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm gonna grab it tomorrow. Or right now.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. They get a little ground draw here. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
This really looks good.
That's inside the range.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
20 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, get in. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot into the third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the fourth hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, that's their fourth birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Good shot there, Beamer. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
That's a tad upsetting. Putting for a par now. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Oh, that was pure. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. Putting for a par here.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
Going and going and going.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. chosen the pitching wedge here. Attaboy, good shot. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 7. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the 9-iron. That was wonderfully done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, 14-footer.
He's got this for his part.
Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Time to face a par 4. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Breeze straight into him.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And down it goes. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 3-wood. That got a little out of control, I think.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Such soft hands.
Looking good so far.
That's well holed. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And he's hit that inside the range. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
You like that, didn't you? The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. Take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This shot is about 140 yards out. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt for him to win the event. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.